Hello, my dear friends, and a very warm welcome back to Elderflowerings. This is our cherished space where we navigate the remarkable journey of life with courage, with wisdom, and with a deep belief in our capacity to live fully and joyfully in every season. There's a conversation that often happens in quiet tones, a topic that can bring a wave of anxiety for many of us as we or our loved ones navigate our 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. It's the conversation about what's next for our living situation. For generations, the path seemed almost predetermined. When living independently becomes a challenge, the next step is often assumed to be a nursing home. And for many, that thought can feel like a loss of control, a final chapter being written before you feel ready to turn the page. But here is a beautiful, empowering truth. The traditional nursing home is no longer the only or often even the best option. A quiet revolution is underway. More and more seniors are choosing new, innovative, and deeply personal paths that are safer, more supportive, and far better suited to how they truly want to live. In our discussion today, we are going to explore 7 life-changing living options for seniors that most people, surprisingly, still don't know much about. These aren't just abstract ideas. They are real, practical choices that people are making right now to age with dignity, freedom, and profound connection. By the end of our time together, you might just discover an option that feels perfectly right for you or for someone you love. I invite you to stay with me on this journey of discovery. What you hear today may completely change the way you think about your future, giving you a renewed sense of control and a wonderful array of possibilities. If you believe in the power of choice and dignity at every age, I warmly invite you to subscribe to Elderflowerings and tap that notification bell. We believe you deserve choices, and that's exactly what we're about to give you. Let's begin. 7 life-changing living options for seniors that most people don't know about. Option number 1. Staying in your own home with in-home care. Perhaps one of the most empowering choices you can make as you age is to remain in the place you love most, surrounded by your cherished memories and familiar comforts, your own home. For many, this isn't just a preference. It feels essential to their identity. The great news is that this is more achievable than ever, thanks to the wide array of in-home care services available. This isn't an all-or-nothing proposition. In-home care is a flexible and customizable spectrum of support. The goal isn't to take over, but to provide just the right amount of help to make life more manageable and safer, thereby enhancing independence rather than diminishing it. This care can range from help with instrumental activities like cooking nutritious meals, light housekeeping, and transportation, to more personal needs like assistance with bathing, dressing, or managing medication schedules. The psychological benefits of aging in place are immense. Sleeping in your own bed, sitting in your favorite chair, and watering your own plants means everything. It's about the profound comfort of familiarity and having control over your own environment. Extensive research consistently shows that seniors who age in their own homes tend to maintain better cognitive function and experience fewer episodes of depression. The heart and mind recognize a safe, comforting space. This kind of support allows seniors to continue their cherished daily rituals, whether it's doing crossword puzzles or meeting a neighbor for coffee, without the upheaval of a major move. And that is the true beauty of in-home care. It can be scaled up or down as your needs evolve. It might start with just a few hours of help per week and gradually increase over time if needed. It is flexible, respectful, and deeply personal. For many, it's a powerful way to protect their identity, dignity, and daily joy. Option number 2. Accessory dwelling units and family proximity. a growing and wonderfully innovative trend that bridges the gap between living entirely alone and moving in with family is the concept of accessory dwelling units, or ADUs. You might have heard them called granny flats, in-law suites, or backyard cottages. This option is about creating a small, private, fully functional home right on the same property as an adult child or other close family member. This isn't about giving up your own space. It's about building a supportive, multi-generational arrangement where everyone benefits while maintaining crucial boundaries and independence. The ADU is your own home, with your own entrance, your own small kitchen, your own bathroom, and your own schedule. You can lock your door at night and have your peace and quiet, yet loving support is just a few steps away if you need it. This setup offers the best of both worlds. For the senior, it provides a profound sense of security against being alone during a health crisis. It also beautifully reduces social isolation, offering easy, natural opportunities for connection. Sharing a meal, watching the grandchildren play, or simply enjoying a cup of tea on the porch together. Yet you retain control over your own space and daily life. From a psychological perspective, this arrangement can be incredibly life-affirming. It allows older adults to remain deeply involved in their families' lives, not as dependents, but as vital, contributing members. This fosters a powerful sense of purpose and belonging. While there's an initial investment, building an ADU can often be more cost-effective in the long run than many years of high-priced facility care. But more than the numbers, it's about the priceless value of knowing you're not alone, that you're close to the people you love, all while still being the master of your own home. The ADU concept is such a beautiful blend of independence and connection. It's a wonderful modern solution that honors both family closeness and personal space. Option number 3, aging in place with smart home modifications and technology. Another powerful and increasingly popular solution that allows seniors to stay in their own cherished homes for longer is proactively modifying their living space with smart planning and modern technology. This isn't about stubbornly staying put in an unsafe environment. It's about thoughtfully transforming your space so that it actively works with you, supporting your safety, comfort, and independence. We're seeing a wonderful wave of older adults taking charge of their homes by installing practical modifications like stair lifts, walk-in tubs, or zero-threshold showers, non-slip flooring, strategically placed grab bars, and improved motion sensor lighting to prevent falls. At first, some people might resist these changes, feeling they are a concession to getting old. But what many discover is a profound sense of renewed freedom and confidence. These aren't symbols of giving up. They are tools for reclaiming confidence and independence. This mindset shift is key. Aging in place isn't about ignoring change. It's about preparing for it so that life can continue on your own terms. And modern technology plays a huge and ever-growing role in this. Simple, user-friendly devices provide unprecedented levels of security and connection. Voice assistants can control lights and call for help. Medical alert systems provide 24/7 access to emergency services. Video doorbells enhance security, and automated pill dispensers ensure medication schedules are followed correctly. These technological tools are no longer just gadgets. They are practical instruments for maintaining dignity, safety, and peace of mind. Psychologically, being able to age successfully in your own home protects something absolutely priceless: your deep-seated sense of identity. Surrounded by your familiar items and memories, you stay grounded in a way no institutional facility can fully replicate. Supporting this choice is an act of respect, affirming a belief in strength and the desire to feel most like oneself. Option number 4, independent living and retirement communities. Many people mistakenly believe that the only real choices in later life are either staying completely alone in their home or moving into a full-service nursing facility. But there is a vast and vibrant middle ground, independent living or retirement communities. It's crucial to understand that these are not the same as nursing homes. Independent living communities are specifically designed for seniors who are still largely able to care for themselves, but desire the convenience, security, and most importantly, the social opportunities of living among their peers. You live in your own private apartment or cottage, maintaining your own schedule and autonomy. The key difference is the supportive infrastructure and optional amenities. This might include maintenance-free living, restaurant-style dining rooms, and transportation services. But the biggest benefit, by far, for many residents is the built-in community. Loneliness is one of aging's most pervasive threats. Independent living communities directly combat this by design. Being surrounded by others in the same season of life can beautifully replace isolation with shared laughter, easy companionship, shared stories, and a renewed sense of shared purpose. The modern landscape of retirement living is also incredibly diverse. Some communities focus on wellness with fitness centers and nature paths. Others are centered around arts and lifelong learning with studios and lecture series. You can often choose a community that fits your interests and soul, not just your age. This option provides a wonderful sense of security, knowing that while you are independent, help and companionship are just a phone call or a short walk away. Option number 5, the village movement, a community-based approach to aging in place. This next option is one of the most innovative and empowering grassroots movements in senior living, the village model. This concept is designed to help seniors successfully age in their own homes by creating a supportive, neighbor-helping-neighbor network right within their existing community. Here's how it generally works. A group of seniors in a specific neighborhood forms a nonprofit, member-driven organization, or a village. Members pay a modest annual fee. In return, the village, run by a small staff and many dedicated volunteers, provides or coordinates a wide array of support services. These can include transportation to appointments, help with simple home maintenance like changing a light bulb, tech help with computers or smartphones, and a rich calendar of social events to foster connection and combat isolation. The philosophy behind the village movement is one of mutual support and interdependence. It's a community of members actively helping one another to live independently and with dignity for as long as possible. The psychological benefits are enormous. Members feel a profound sense of agency, security, and community connection, all while remaining in the comfort of their own cherished homes. It's a beautiful alternative to facility-based care for seniors who are still largely independent but could benefit from a supportive social network and occasional practical assistance. This idea of neighbors actively helping neighbors to age in place is so inspiring, isn't it? It truly speaks to the power of community. Option number 6, co-housing or Golden Girls living, shared housing with friends. Now for an option that is gaining remarkable momentum, fueled by a desire for companionship, mutual support, and financial practicality. It's often affectionately referred to as Golden Girls living, but the concept is more formally known as senior co-housing or shared housing. This is where a small group of older adults decide to live together in a shared home. This isn't just having a roommate, it's about intentionally creating a small, supportive, chosen family. The group might buy a large house together, or one person with a large home might invite others to move in, with clear agreements about finances and shared responsibilities. Each person typically has their own private bedroom and often a private bathroom, while common areas like the kitchen and living room are shared. The benefits of this model are multifaceted. It provides constant, built-in companionship, a powerful antidote to loneliness. There's a network of mutual support for both daily tasks and emotional encouragement. Sharing a home and its costs can be significantly more affordable than maintaining separate households or moving to a facility. And the burdens of home maintenance and chores can be shared, making life less physically demanding. Of course, this option requires the right mix of personalities, excellent communication skills, and clear upfront agreements about all aspects of shared living. But for those who value deep companionship and collaborative living, it offers an incredibly joyful, supportive, and empowering alternative to living alone or moving into a more structured facility. Option number 7, intergenerational living communities. Our final life-changing option truly embodies the spirit of a connected, vibrant society, intergenerational living. This is where housing is intentionally designed for people of all ages, seniors, young families, single professionals, college students, to live side by side as neighbors in a mutually supportive community. These aren't sterile apartment towers with age restrictions. They are vibrant neighborhoods built for real life and real relationships. In these communities, you might have a young teacher next door or a college student sharing the community garden. This creates countless opportunities for natural, spontaneous, and meaningful interactions. Younger residents might offer help with technology or groceries, while older residents offer wisdom, stories, and a grounding presence. This isn't charity, it is profound mutual benefit. These neighborhoods often include shared gardens, libraries, and activity centers that invite natural interaction and foster connection. Studies show seniors in these communities experience slower cognitive decline and much lower rates of loneliness. The younger residents, in turn, grow more empathetic and connected to life beyond their peer groups. This extraordinary option isn't about moving away from the world to be cared for. It's about moving back into the rich, diverse, and vibrant heart of it with purpose and a network of supportive connections. Final thoughts. Your life, your choice, your beautiful future. Growing older doesn't mean giving up your independence or dignity. For many, the idea of ending up in a nursing home brings a quiet fear. But today's exploration proves there are other, vibrant ways to age, ways that honor your spirit, your choices, and your life story. From co-housing with friends to living near family in an ADU, from the community support of a village to simply modifying your beloved home, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. But there is a common thread: the deep human desire to stay connected, to feel valued, and to remain in control of one's own life. You've lived too much life to hand over the keys to your future without careful thought. So ask yourself, which of these solutions speaks to you the most? Which one makes your shoulders drop with a feeling of relief just thinking about it? Because the goal isn't just to extend your years, it's to make sure those years still feel wonderfully and authentically yours. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing one thing you learned today or which option you found most intriguing. Your thoughts matter. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support allows us to keep inspiring people like you. Thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, remember to keep blooming.